What's going on, viewers from the internet? I'm VarietyGamer95 back with some more Pikmin. Okay, last time I actually managed to take down the final boss. But, here's the moment of truth. Is that part still going to be there? Or am I going to have to fight the boss again? Just the fact that I managed to take down the wall and the boss in one day is impressive in itself. Let's see, unfortunately the map is not going to tell me anything, because it will just be the star regardless. Let's see, let's find out first. Let's find out if it's actually still there. Alright, moment of truth, guys, let's see. It's still there! Oh my god, yes! I can't believe it! I did it! That's the last part! And if you press A on it... Secret safe, the final part. At last I found it. My most prized possession. I am so relieved. It's as heavy as ever. I can't believe it. Also, yeah, what did you expect the final part to be, guys? Let's be perfectly honest. Wow, it looks like this is going to be the shortest episode yet, huh? So, I believe you need 50 Pikmin? Oh no, you need 40. I believe you need 40 Pikmin to move that, but it moves pretty slowly. And you can also have up to 95 Pikmin surrounding it. 95. Yeah. It is the only item in the game where you can have that many Pikmin surrounding it. But in the Japanese version, I believe that number is lower. I believe it is 80. Well, I know it's lower, but I believe that the limit is 80 in the Japanese version. That's wrong, Joseph. I can't believe it. That was so awesome. I managed to take down the wall and the boss in a single day. Yeah, and just to play it safe, I'm gonna have all my blue Pikmin carrying it. Okay, see, the limit is 95. I know it is. He's just not doing it. Okay. Just trust me, guys, the limit is 95. I can't believe it. That was so awesome. Well, this is it, guys. Not only have I beaten the game, I've gotten the best ending. The game ends at day 21. This is actually my new best, I believe. Because I think last time, my second playthrough, I got 24. That's it. I have finally recovered every ship part. Now I can return home to Hakutate. There we go. And I should fix all the remaining cracks in the hull too. Here we go, guys. This is the best ending to the game. Alright, so now Olimar is going to have to leave these guys behind. I'm sure they'll see each other again someday. Well, bye guys. Thanks for your help. Alright. And check this out. With Olimar's help, the Pikmin now have the knowledge to survive on their own. There's always strength in numbers. You know how the saying goes, there's safety in numbers. Alright. So now Olimar is finally going to leave the Earth, or the planet. It's not stated if it's Earth explicitly. There are Pikmin onions of various colors. There's green, light blue, black, orange, pink. Looks like it's pink. I think I saw purple in there as well. Hey, maybe we'll even discover some new Pikmin types one day. I'm sure we'll be back. But for now, Olimar's got to go home. He's got to travel back home safe and sound, tell his family and his boss about his amazing trip. Alright, and after beating the game, let's see. Yes, you get shown the amount of Pikmin that you have sprouted, the amount of Pikmin that you've lost, the time it took for you to retrieve all 30 parts, and however many days. I want to say my best is 24. I'll have to look at my old file after this. Total Pikmin lost. Total Pikmin lost ever. Total Pikmin lost with the file, excuse me. 599, only when ship was completed. Total Pikmin ever sprouted, that number is across all of your save files, all playthroughs. 1,238 Pikmin ever sprouted for this file. And this screen shows you all of your ship parts. The parts highlighted in blue are optional. You don't need them. You do not need the Nova Blaster, the Space Float, the Massage Machine, the UV Lamp, or the Secret Safe. So I would be good. Just unlocking the final trial is good enough to get you the normal ending. And that's something I'm going to show off a little bit later, okay? Let's see. The one you're always guaranteed to have is the main engine, because it's the very first part that you find. Alright, that's it. Let's go ahead and save the game. And let's watch the credits. Okay. Alright. I believe what I pulled off in the last episode more than makes up for missing a third part by a single frame. I think my excitement speaks for itself. I cannot believe I managed to pull it off. I was definitely not counting on actually both taking down the wall and taking down the boss. And I honest to God thought that I was going to have to fight the boss again. But I could tell that you guys were probably facepalming at my gameplay throughout the entire game. But cut me some slack. It was only my third time playing through the game, this one. And I believe I even improved on my time. Because the first time, I didn't actually beat the final boss my first playthrough. So I decided to try again, see if it could be a little more productive. So that's what I did, and I managed to retrieve all the ship parts in fewer time, now that I knew what I was doing. Alright, so, I think this is a fun little game. It's a pretty old game, too. Like, most of my anger, I would say, came from the game itself, and not in light of Toby's passing. But, like I said, I'm not the best at this game. I'm not a speedrunner by any means, not a professional gamer. I'm just trying to play these games for fun. Show how I play the game, you know? So, Pikmin 4 is actually coming out pretty soon. It was announced at the time of this recording. But I don't know if I'll ever do Pikmin 2 or 3, or at least 3 Deluxe on the Switch. I would have to play through those games first. And I do have Pikmin 2 on my Wii U, digitally, so I can go ahead and play through that. But, you know, even if I did have plans to Let's Play Pikmin 2, it would be at least 2 games. This Let's Play is also going up earlier than I intended, as is the next one that I have in mind. Okay, so after that, we're going to be shown all the enemies in the game. And these are actually taken early in development, believe it or not. Let's see, Armored Cannon Beetle. This microlithopod has developed a stronger carapace than its relatives. These are taken early in development, so there are quite a few differences between them. Beady Longlegs. Waxy secretions for this creature's distinctive armored shell. Okay. Waxy secretions? Yeah. This game this tells you the name of all the enemies. Breadbug. This creature's thick hide protects it from most attackers. These guys. Burrowing Snagrit. The bluish hue of its feathers distinguishes it from the burrowing Snarrow. I wonder if that's an implied enemy. Yes, this thing, the Candy Pop Bud. Candy Pop Bud. Could this be the next step of Pikmin evolution? Like the Pikmin themselves, it has many mysteries. These guys, yeah. The babies. Dwarf Bulbear. A bulbear in early stage of development in its life cycle, this specimen appears to be nearly fully developed. Its face looks funny, it's like a derpy face. Derp. These guys. These are the Dwarf Bulborbs. Dwarf Bulborb. Although similar in appearance to Bulborbs, these belong to a totally different species. This guy, yes. Emperor Bulblax. This massive grub dog buries itself when hunting. It got nerfed so hard in Pikmin 2, by the way. Oh man. Well, you see it. Fiery blowhog. This creature exposes a combustible phosphor that ignites at moderate temperatures. Moderate, huh? Hot enough to burn anything except red Pikmin, that's for sure. Let's see here. Swooping snitch bug. This rare species uses its antennae as wings. Antennae? Really? Yeah, this is the Gulix. It's in a different area, see? Gulix. A watery gelatinous membrane protects this creature's nervous system. Look at that. There are 5 honeywisps all right here in a different area, too. Honeywisp. This creature collects nectar for the larvae waiting in its nest. They look ghostly, don't they? Yeah, this guy. Iridescent flint beetle. This forager stores undigested pellets in its stomach for winter. This is the Mamuta. This is also in a different area. Mamuta. This creature seems fond of flowers, but only for their decorative properties. Yeah, that's what that thing can do. If it gets a Pikmin. Pearly clam clamp. Though beautiful, the smallest pearls are thin and fragile. Alright, I believe this is a Peliposy. Yes, Peliposy. This sparsely growing plant is able to crystallize nectar into round pellets. Cool, real life flowers could do that. Yeah, this guy. Yeah, Puffstool. Many consider this wonky fungus a delicacy. That spores, the spores that it puts out, it can turn Pikmin into mushroom Pikmin that target you. Puffy blowhog. Instead of breathing fire, this species uses its hydrogen to float. Okay, let's see here. I believe these are sheer grubs. Yes, sheer grub. Males of this species are purple and have an armored head. These are the sheer wigs, the ones that fly. Sheerwig. The males of this species are able to fly, but the females remain underground. That is an optional enemy. This is the Smoky Prog. Thought to be a malformed larval Mamuta. Sure looks like it. Alright, yeah, the guy that gave me a lot of trouble. Spotty Bulbear. This rare subspecies of Bulborb has a certain indefatigability. Never seen that word. Here we go. Spotty Bulborb. This nocturnal hunter feeds mostly small animals returning to their nests at night. Thought it was known as the red Bulborb. Might be a later game. Alright, I remember these guys, yeah. Water Dumple. This aquatic creature is a close relative of the Bulborb. You can say that again. Does look like it, doesn't it? C. Wogpole. This creature appears to be a newborn yellow Wollywog in tadpole form. I believe that name was actually changed to European territories. Apparently because of implications of the word wog? Wollywog. This creature's coloration results from remaining sheltered in its cavernous dwelling. I believe we're coming close to the end here. Yeah, this is it, I believe. Yellow Wollywog. After evolution led to the development of its specialized jumping ability, this amphibian actually lost much of its ability to swim. And that's it. It's not just the end. It's happy the end. Alright. That's the end of the game, guys. I can't believe it. That was really something else, I can say that much. Alright. So, I guess next time on Pikmin... Let's see. Yeah, I guess next time on Pikmin... I'm going to go ahead and go over some of the extras, such as challenge mode, and two of the other endings. See you then.